Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun. Let's see. Back to step one, which isn't too bad. All we have to do is cut another one of these a little bit thicker. And let's just put that in place. Put that in place. Make sure that we're down on our bearing surface. Bring that up. And we can just take a measurement from there. And what do we got? Let me get my cheater glasses. Oh yeah, let's get you out here where you can actually see. How's that? Okay, so now we're going to bring this in. We're going to touch the top of our bit. And then come down. Until we get centered. Let me back this whole thing up a bit so I have some room. Okay, let's give that another try. So we have 75 more thousandths. So we need a 75 thousandths shim, or just make another one that's that much bigger. And I'll do that off camera. And okay, let's do it again. Drop our spacer on there. Drop our indexer on, rotate our, there we go, it dropped right into place. And well, it's actually a little high this time. But I'm going to wait until I get all of this together and see what happens, because it might just be that a little pressure down is going to get us, and we're only about, oh, I don't know. Yeah, with just a little pressure, it's right on the money. There we go. So what we have to do now is come in and drill 2 holes in these spots. So I'm going to take the bearings out because I don't want to lose them, and then we'll just do a little transfer punch. Well, either that, or it might be better to measure it, because then I get it centered. Not that it matters a whole lot. So if I measure from edge to edge, then I know where center is. Okay. And our center line's going to be somewhere in that general area. So that looks like about it. There's our first point. Okay. And our second point is right there. And we'll bring a line right through the center. First point, center. And there's our line. Okay. There's center. And we're going to drill some 5/16 holes because this is a pass-through, and we'll be back. So we'll run a center drill down there to set our spot. There we go. That gets us started. And come back in with a one size above 5/16. I saw it, but I forgot what it was. Something in the 32nd range. And I've learned from experience that I can hang on to this, but at some point it's going to get away from me, and better to have leather gloves and get my hand all chewed up. Like that. Of course, that wasn't really bad. The really bad ones are where there's blood. I'm thinking that drill bit is dull. Well, it ain't sharp. Well, it is sharp. All right, we're going to go trim it. All right, I think we got it this time. See? That's it, getting away from me. Just at the end. Every time. But with the glove, it's no big deal. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, we got all the holes drilled and tapped and these 2 holes drilled. So let's slide this in here and see if it's gonna work. This goes like that. I had to trim down the Allen bolts, the heads of the Allen bolts, to get them to fit, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Now these guys go in. Come on. There we go. Okay, they go into tight, and I think they back off from there just a little bit. Okay, there's tight. Now come back just a smidge, maybe a half a turn. Okay, let's do it again. Half a turn. That might leave us enough room. Gonna get a little grease. Yeah? Because when I took that thing apart, it was dry as a bone. Okay, put our balls back in. A little grease on top of the balls. And this side looks like it's in pretty good shape cleanliness wise. Put the spring in, drop it down, and our plunger, oh, it comes from underneath. Yeah. It comes from under here, so we gotta take that back off. There we go. Let's get a little grease on that. Okay, that goes back. There we go. All right. Gonna take it all the way down to tight and then bring both of them back a half a turn. And it might be more than that. I may have to take this apart again. But it seems to move pretty well. Okay, so I wanted just a little bit of grease on that that rubber O-ring. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. That's back in place. That's in place. This goes on. Oh, nope. We need the spring. What did I do with the spring? Oh! That makes it workable. So at this point we're going to take this out of here and put it over on the anvil and tap this back in because it was pretty tight. There it is. Okay, we got to keep that separated. Yeah. All right, before I put this completely back together again, I'm going to take it over and put it on the lathe and see what happens. Well, we got her all set up, and it does what it's supposed to do. The problem is you can't loosen it and get in between the notches. You can only go there like every 15 degrees because this is locked to this. The only way you can get this square is by moving the compound. That's a little less than what I wanted because I'm constantly moving the head to get a funny little angle going, but it might work. I'm just going to give it a try and see how it goes. But so far I like it. It works good. I haven't tried it yet, but the function of it is good, and it locks pretty well. So I'm fairly happy. Just that one piece. So another little project. The hell did I know? After all of that, I didn't like the fact that I couldn't take it back out, and so we've shit cans this one. And I went and bought one of those Chinese quick change, and it works great. And it was the same price as the other one. So we're going to work with the Chinese as usual. And I really like this one. So hey, that is that. But I've got one more thing. I've got a plasma cutter over here. Hang on a second, we're going to spin you around. I got this old Hypertherm 1000, and it's a good machine, and I've used it for probably 5 or 6 years now. No problems. And all of a sudden yesterday, beep, that was it. Now it will, if I fire it up, and it's not hooked up right now, but if I fire it up, it'll fire for about 10 seconds, and then that's it. And then it won't fire again until I let it completely cool down, or not cool down, but just let it rest for a bit. And I've tried all of the switches and gauges, and nothing. And I'm thinking maybe one of you guys out there has run into this problem, and it's an easy fix. Please, an easy fix. But if not, shit can that one and go get myself a new one, because I need it. This is Nick Collier checking out.